Jared Sullinger, 20 years old, and in Game 3 of the NBA for the Celtics, he's a starter. I was surprised. Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Chad Finn. Were you surprised to see him in there?
I was, because all indications were Brandon Bass was going to be the guy, and Doc said that later on in camp he might mix and match him a little bit.
Yeah.
But Sullinger clearly is emerging as someone who they really trust. You can tell that. The older guys, and I don't think it's easy to win over Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
They like this kid, and that's about the most telling evidence.
You stole my next line here, because this sort of makes you begin to wonder, and again, this is really early, but does KG already show preference to this kid over Bass, and that's why he's in there? I mean, could it be that easy?
That's possible. I memean, you looked back at last year. I don't know if KG is the guy who would speak out to Doc about this, but look at what happened last year. Ray Allen, 10-time All-Star, icon, starting shooting guard. Rondo goes to Doc and says Avery Bradley needs to start. Avery Bradley being, what was he, in his second year last year? So there is a little bit of precedence for that with this team, and the coach certainly respects the players' points of view. But I don't think KG is the guy to do that. I think Doc probably made this call himself.
Yeah. Explain to me how you can be 6'9". This kid looks like he's terrific talent. 20 years old, 6'9". How is 6'9" an undersized power forward? What do you have to be?
Probably lying about his height, first of all.
Okay.
He's probably 6. Charles Barkley's, what, 6'4"? Come on.
Yeah.
You know, they always tack on a couple there. But, I don't know how he's undersized. He's not the buzzword that they use is long, the tall, lanky, cut guy. He's a truck. He's the kind of guy who gets post with his rear end and kind of has an old school game. So I guess he's undersized in that regard, but he's certainly not undersized in terms of ability.
One thing I do like about him, as we're wrapping up here, is that Doc's talking about it's going to take a while here. The kid's game intelligence seems good. It really does seem good.
Yeah, basketball is one of those sports, I think hockey is too, where you have guys where the ball or the puck just seems to find them. They have a knack for being in the right place. He was one of those guys at Ohio State when he was a star. I think he's going to be one of those guys in the NBA when he's a role player as a rookie.
Ball's finding him, so with a personal foul, he's got to clean that up a little bit.
Yeah.
That speaks to being a rookie too. But Jared Sullinger off to a good start. Celtics still feeling their way.